All right. Happy snow day, everybody. I hope you're being safe. I felt compelled to do another video. I don't think I've done one since September. I wanted to just I'm hoping that uh, me sharing what I'm going through will help people who are going through the same thing. I don't know, help somebody. I don't, I've never really liked doing this sort of thing, but God's a persuasive dude. So the last month and a half have been a month and a half or so. I don't. Have been for me. It's been crazy. Good. The results are good. The journey's been hard, and it's only a month and a half. So I don't know what is going to happen next. Let's see. The holidays for me, I think right before Thanksgiving, just for a lot of people that go through what I'm going through, the holidays are excruciating sometimes. All kinds of my grief cycle kind of started again, and I experienced for the first time in my life what it is probably like to be chronically anxious. Um, I mean, I've been anxious before that, but I've never been a chronically anxious person, and so I decided to get into counseling. And a lot of people don't like to share that about themselves, but that's what has been helping me, and it's been more like discipleship. Really, it's quite amazing. Um, so what I've been learning in the last month and a half is who God is as Abba Father. There's a scene in The Chosen. I know, The Chosen, another Christian dude talking about The Chosen. Woo! Um, but it's a scene where Jesus calls Simon the Zealot to discipleship. And I'm going to paraphrase it, but it struck a chord with me. I felt it was profound. But Simon asked Jesus, "Why do you need me?" essentially. And Jesus responds with, "I have everything I need, but I want you." And I thought I never thought of it that way. Because what I'm learning is about Abba Father is that he loves us. And to be wanted by him is better than to be needed by him. He doesn't need us. He never did. He never needed to create us, but he wanted to. Because when you want something, there's a conscious choice being made. And I realized this is a lot better than just being needed. And being needed is a good thing. People need one another. We need relationship. We need relationship with God. But to be wanted, it puts a whole, it's maybe everybody's like, yeah, duh. But for me, it just put a whole new kind of spin or new light on what my relationship, not my faith, but my relationship with God should be, my relationship with Christ should be. And look, I'm not some theologian or anything. I don't have any whatever degree. And some people, I'm just sharing what I've learned personally through this. And so, I learned how to overcome that anxiety. And I think anyone who struggles with this on a daily basis are now in my prayers every night, because I couldn't imagine. It sucks. It really sucks. But learning that how to accept that I am lovable is one of the hardest things I've had to do, because I didn't realize I didn't believe it. So, every day I got to remember, every day I got to kind of remember that, because I have these thoughts, these insecurities that make me feel unlovable. And those are so hard to get over. And there's so much more to get into, but that's where I'm at. And I hope this helps some people. So I want to encourage you, if you are, I don't know, thinking about faith, new in faith, renewing faith, whatever. If you're like me, I've been a Christian pretty much my whole life. And I wish I would have known this. I wish I would have been told, start here. Start with Abba Father. Learn to be loved. Um, that's where I would start. That's where I would add, that's where I would suggest you all start. Start there. Learn who Abba Father is. Learn how to be loved. So I'm going to end it here. I might try to do a longer video for YouTube or whatever, but I'm going to leave you with the verse I've been memorizing. I use it. I just recite it. Kind of help me focus when I'm praying because I am ADHD. And that is Romans 8:15. So I'm going to do my best. I suck at memorizing things, but Romans 8:15. I think it's such a beautiful verse. And this is kind of it's not an exact quote, but Romans 8:15 says, "For you have not been given a spirit of bondage, leading unto fear again, but a spirit of adoption as sons and daughters, by which we cry out, Abba, Father." I hope you guys have a good day. Be safe in Snowmageddon, and I'll talk to you guys later.